how green is your light when you don't miss a shot? Because you didn't miss one tonight. I'm surprised you only took 6. I'm just wondering, how green is that light, JR?
I mean, it's very green, but fortunately, I got a great leader who don't let me shoot too much, and which is really good to have. So it's green right now, but it's not as green as that green I'm about to hit tomorrow.
I'm going to ask you a golf question on the way out, but this isn't even a question.
Can you take us through what happened with the play with Jason Terry?
What play?
You ran off the court and hugged him and
really? I wasn't
gave it the
paying
layup.
attention. I didn't remember that.
You didn't know they were inbounding the ball?
What play you talking about?
In the first half, you ran off the court and hugged Jason Terry, and Snell got a layup because you were off the floor.
I didn't even know I was in the game. My bad.
What's with the ski mask?
Kind of, it's my alter ego. So I just, it was a gift from Ohio State. So I figure why not.
Does your alter ego have a name?
Yeah.
What is it?
I can't tell you.
Taking care of the ball. I mean, even Mike Brown the other day said, even if we have to go into a half-court game, we've got to take care of the ball and not let them get in any tempo.
Well, I mean, we have such talented players. I think every time we get a shot up down the court, it works to our advantage. And if we take care of the ball, it's going to be, I don't know, I'm sorry.
No, but okay, so the last couple of games you've only had 7 turnovers, and it's...
With taking it a day at a time, where should this Lakers team end up by the end of the year?
Exactly where we want to.
Which is?
Where we want to be.
Where do you want to be?
Taking it a day at a time.
But once you add up all those days, where can you end up?
The future.
Fair. You're going to move the calendar there, but the future, let's say April through June, April through May, where should the ceiling be for this group?
The ceiling, I don't know. I'm not sure. That's not up for me. I'm not an analysis. I'm not a, stat chaser or critic.
Yep.
So like I said, we're here to do one job, which is work, sacrifice, and take it a day at a time.
Well, I can answer part of it, and I can let JR let you know the lift that he gave us.
I mean, I was open, so I shot the ball. I mean, it's kind of simple for me. I mean, honestly, I got some great teammates who are willing to make the open pass, and I'm just one of the guys who's just fortunate to be in that situation to make them.
Is my mother gonna see this?
Your mother's, is she okay with that?
She loves Good Morning America.
Your mother?
What's your mom? On Good Morning America, man. My mom gonna see it. Yeah.
Hi, Ma. What's going on?
What's going on, Mom?
Hi, Mom. Good Morning America.
Oh.
My career is like none other, I think. I've wanted to be here so long, but this and that, whether my fault or somebody else's fault, kept me here. I still think I have a chance to be, one of the best in the NBA. Like your favorite player. I'm your favorite player's favorite player. And it's not enough for him to know that. Nah, I want the world to know, so I'm still working hard as if I can be the best ever. If you doubt it, if you don't believe it, just make my story, my triumph that much better.
You can research the human brain and right?
Okay.
It says that we are only capable of using 10% of our brain, right?
Yes.
You believe that?
No,
Is you about to say it's true?
I'm saying that's what people say, that is the consensus
so it's
scientifically.
the consensus scientifically. So who was the guy that used 11 that made it okay to say everybody's just using 10?
That isn't the right logic.
No.
The same person who uses 10% of your brain is the one that said 10%.
No, because if you're only using 10% of your brain, you don't even know that you're using 10% of your brain. Like
he knew it was 10% of your brain based on your brain. You don't have to be using 11% to know someone else. He's saying, I'm 10%, you're 10%, like everyone's 10%. That is not mathematically correct.
That is not like someone had to.
But you have to have been using more than 10% of your brain to know that everyone else uses 10%?
Yes, because if you're only using 10% of something, that means you don't know the rest of the 90. You don't know the rest of the 90.
Yeah, you're right.
So I'm right. Perfect.
No, you're right about the 90 and the 10.
Okay, so if I'm only using 10, right? I'm the first person in the world, right? Say I'm Adam, and I wrote that we can only use 10% of our brains. That means I would have to surpass the number 10.
No, okay, let me break this down for you.
You can break it down. You're wrong.
I'm a doctor. I
Yes.
am looking at a brain. No, let me
doctor,
finish.
listen. I get what you're saying. A doctor
Yes.
has to learn something. And everything a doctor learns is man-written. And everything a doctor learns is man-written. So you can sit there and tell me you learned it, and yes, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. But it was a word that somebody else concocted.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Your argument was that the person that said 10% used more, and I'm saying that is not the truth.
You're still hung up on my example. We're still stuck on the N-word. And I'm trying to bring it all together.
I think that with this game, we really sent a message to a lot of people that we took a big step.
But it's been a heck of a ride, to be honest. I really can't complain. Yeah, I was kind of I was a little down when I found out I was injured and I had to have surgery again, or with another knee. But at the end of the day, I have amazing teammates. Guys like Draymond, everybody on this team, they come over there, they wrap their hands.
I gotta ask you first. Last year you come in with the motivation of revenge on your mind. What's the mentality this time around?
It's a good question. Yeah, I don't know. Motivation is this man to my left. Don't want him to take it back down south. Don't want Kyrie to take it to Cleveland. I just want to take it back to the Bay. That's about it. That's all I need.
I've got some motivation for you, Nick. Now, Charles says that you're going to win, but both Shaq and Kenny said that you're going to finish dead last. Do you have anything for the guys?
Shaq said that? Man, I got to throw something at the statue in LA, man. Man, I can't believe it. Thanks, Charles.
And Ernie said that you'd finish last because you won't be able to celebrate after every made three.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, too. So, but not last, though. Not last. You can't get me last.
Who do you think is your biggest competition this time around?
Ooh. I mean, we got a lot of great shooters in the field. We got Swaggy P. He can get hot. Kyrie can get hot. CJ, Wes, Kyle. I don't know. You can pick any of them, man.
I can tell by the way you're talking, though, that you're pretty confident that you've got this.
Yeah, I think as long as I don't get in my own head, I'll be good.
I have to ask you, though, Nick, because you've told me before that God has given you your three-point celebrations. Do you have anything in mind if you win this thing?
If I win? Oh, man. It's going to see a lot. It's going to be a show, if I win, But, let's get past the first round first, and then we'll work on celebration now.
Well, guys, we've given them some added motivation. Back